Test, test, test. Test, 1, 2, 3, test. Noble Bears TV, test, test. Test, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3, Noble Bears TV. Test, test, Noble Bears TV. Test, 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 1, 2, 3. Test, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3. So you say Edmond's home, right?
System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv.
Welcome to NobleBears.tv, where we are in Memorial Stadium, Ed Skelton Field in Shawnee, Oklahoma, this morning, where the Noble Bears are going to be taking on the Edmond North Huskies in the first game of the Choctaw Shawnee Classic Festival. So the Bears are finishing up taking infield right now, and we'll be getting started here in just a few minutes. Bears coming off of a win last night against Santa Fe South. Bears won that one 11-1. Bears come into the ball game today at 6-3 and undefeated in all-important district play. So today, stepping up and playing a 6A team that's rated by Oklahoma baseball as the 12th ranked team in all classes of the state. So Edmond North, a quality program, and going to be a tall order for the Bears today, but we hope they're up for it. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the starting lineups today. The Bears will be the visiting team, and their batting order will consist of leading off Carter Golish in center field. Carter comes in pretty hot, probably the hottest Bear hitter. Carter hitting .483 for the season with 12 runs scored, so been a really good catalyst on the offensive side. Batting second will be Cason Anglin. He'll be pitching today against Edmond North. Hitting third will be Colin Fisher at first base. Colin leads the team in RBIs with 12, hitting .385. Hitting cleanup today will be the designated hitter, Chris Lovell. Chris has also been a good RBI man so far this year, hitting .292 with 1 homer and 11 RBIs. Next up will be Braden Harper, the catcher. Senior Braden Harper will be doing the catching and batting fifth. Hitting sixth is Colin Thomas, who has a .600 on-base percentage this year, leads the team in walks and stolen bases. He'll be at shortstop today. Colin has played just about everywhere so far this year. In left field will be Cooper Nash. Cooper's off to a good start this year. Cooper hitting, lost my place here. Cooper Nash got 11 RBIs, tied for second on the team. And we'll get his bat. He's .320, hitting .320, so Cooper Nash will be in left field. Max Savageau gets the start today at third base. Max, I think, making his third start of the year over there. He's played good, solid defense and coming through with some timely hitting. So Max Savageau at third. And in right field, Jace Kelly. And Jace, in limited playing time this year, is got a really hitting .571, so he's been putting the ball in play. So that's how the Bears will attack. And then the second baseman who will not hit, Stephen Gwynn, is starting at second today for the Bears. Chris Lovell going to be DHing for his spot. Edmond North comes in and will give you their defensive lineup. Around the horn, it'll be Hank Heiselbeck at third, Elijah Laus at shortstop, Landry Wilson will be at second base, Isai Centeno at first base. The outfield will be Price Bender in left, Landon Holder in center, and Nick Garcia in right field. And on the mound is Evan Mastari, and Jacob Knox will be behind the plate today. So 45 degrees at game time today, so another one of those, they say there's only 2 seasons, winter and baseball, and so we can't call this winter. This is baseball seasons, but not ideal playing conditions. Beautiful day, wind blowing in from left field here in Shawnee. And after this, the Bears are going to hustle over to Choctaw and take on the Bixby Spartans, who's the number 2 rated team in the state this evening at 5. So we'll be breaking down here and hustling over there and getting set up for that as well. So while the coaches are meeting with the umpires at home plate, we're going to go to a break here, and we'll come back with Noble Bear Baseball. I'm Randy Kersey at noblebear.tv.
Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst.
So welcome back to Shawnee, Oklahoma, Memorial Stadium, Ed Skelton Field, where the Edmond North Huskies are starting pitcher warming up and finishing his warm-up tosses here. And we're about to get started with the first game of the Shawnee Choctaw Festival, where our Noble Bears are going to be taking on Edmond North, 6A program of some merit, some good program, good teams up in Edmond. On the mound is Evan Mastari, who's finishing his warm-up tosses, and right-hander, number 2, and he's finished. And so the Bears, we're getting ready to start. Carter Golish steps in. Carter, again, hitting .483 this year. He's done a good job getting on base and good job starting games off with a bang. So we'll see how Carter does against Mastari. Here's the first pitch. It's a fastball fouled off to the left. 0-1 to Carter Golish, Jr., center fielder for the Bears. Also been playing an awful good defense. That ball's low and away. Fastball. Mastari can run it up there pretty good. 1-1. There's a breaking pitch low and away. Ball 2. So Golish works to count to 2-1. 2-1 pitch, another fastball just down. 3 balls and a strike to Carter Golish. Mastari delivers. There's a ground ball up the middle. Shortstop Lousover gets it. He throws to first. He throws low, and the first baseman unable to dig it out. Centeno got there in time, but just low throw, and Centeno tried to dig it out but was unable to. So Carter Golish leads off by reaching base on an error on shortstop Elijah Louse. And that's going to bring up Bear number 2 hitter Kaysen Anglin, who squares to bunt and fouls it off. So Kaysen hitting .200 for the year. Stands in. He's behind 0-1 after fouling off that bunt attempt. Golish with good speed at first. Third baseman in on the grass. There's a swing and a miss. A little bit behind on that pitch, so Anglin falls behind 0-2. Golish at first. And Anglin waves at strike 3. Fastball on the outside corner. So first out of the inning, strikeout for Kaysen Anglin by Edmond North pitcher Evan Mastari. That brings up Colin Fisher. Colin off to a good start at the plate. .385 this year, 2 homers, 12 RBIs. Leads the team in triples with 3. That ball's in the dirt. Golish starts to go, but did not get past the catcher. He did a good job chesting it up there, and Golish thought better of it. 1 ball, no strikes. The ball's low and in for ball 2 to Colin Fisher. Bear 3-hole hitter, left-hander with good power. So 2-0. Starry throws over to first. Golish back in time. Golish gets his lead. Mastari comes set. Comes to the plate. There's a strike. Outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike to Colin Fisher, Noble Jr., first baseman today. That ball's up and away for ball 3. So 3-1. Mastari's got to come into him here, or he risks moving Golish into the scoring position. And that ball's up and away for ball 4. So Fisher takes first on the walk, moving Golish to second, and up comes Chris Lovell, the DH today. Chris was the winning pitcher last night. Chris has been a good RBI man this year. His average is up to 292. Started off hot, then cooled off a little, and he's starting to put the ball in play well again. 292, 1 homer, 11 RBIs. And so Mastari's worked himself into a little bit of a jam with that walk. The Golish reached, of course, on the air, so that wasn't his doing, but nevertheless, he's tasked with getting out of it. Chris stands in. There's a pop-up fly ball into left field, shallow left. Shortstop's out to get it, and he short left field for the putout. So with 2 outs, up comes Bear senior Braden Harper, the catcher. And so 2 men out, Golish at second, Fisher at first. Need a little base hit here. The ball's up and in, ball 1. Mastari's been a little wild high. Hard thrower, much harder than we saw last night against Santa Fe. More like what we saw last week in Pensacola at the Aggie Classic. So there's a ground ball to third. That is a foul ball, just barely. Hank Heiselbeck was over there. He had it. So Bears get a little bit of a break there because I think he probably could have just stepped on third for the force. 1 ball, 1 strike to Noble senior catcher Braden Harper, heading for Carl Albert Junior College after this year. Curveball outside. 2 balls and a strike. Mastari comes set, delivers. There's another fly ball out into left center, the center fielder over, and he hauls it in, Landon Holder for the 3rd out, and the Bears leave 2 men on. No runs, no hits. There was 1 error and 2 men left on base, so we'll go to the bottom of the 1st, and the Bears 0, and Edmond North Huskies come into bat.
Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities.
So full count. Count runs to full by leadoff man Heiselbeck. There's a curveball in there for strike 3. That was a good-looking hook. Froze Heiselbeck for the strikeout. That brings up the shortstop, Elijah Louse, number 12. So 1 out for England here in the first, and the Bears, bottom of the first. There's another curveball, misses away. Two balls and no strikes. England working quickly. There's a swing and a miss. Out in front of that, looked like that was a changeup. 2 balls, 1 strike to number 2 hitter Elijah Louse for Edmond North. England, good fastball on the outside corner. Swing and miss for strike 2. Evens the count at 2-2. There's a curveball grounded into the hole. Thomas, long throw. He is not in time. Louse got down the line well. Thomas moved to his right, backhanded it, but long throw and shortstop for Edmond North. Got some wheels there, so that's going to be an infield single. It's going to bring up 3 hole. Nick Garcia, the right fielder for Edmond North. 1 out, 1 on for the Huskies. Fastball away, ball 1. England dropped down 3/4 there, looked like. Give him a different look. Throw over. Louse is back. So Nick Garcia up, right fielder for Edmond North. There's low and ball gets away from the catcher, Harper. And down to second goes Louse. Probably a wild pitch, but Braden tried to backhand that. You'd like to see him slide over and try to put the chest on that ball. 2-0. Ball just misses up. So 3-0 the count. England to 3-hole hitter Nick Garcia. There's a pop ball popped up to the right side. Colin Fisher. And that is a foul ball, and he dropped it. You know, you'd like to see your second baseman get over there. That's an easier play for that second. I know it's further to go, but it's not straight back. So Bears miss an opportunity there to get an out. Three balls, 1 strike, and Garcia gets new life at the plate. Errors have been an issue for the Bears this year. Had 2 more last night. That's 23 in 9 games, and we've talked about that. That's an area the Bears sure got to work on. England comes in with a curveball. He gets the call. That looked low and away, but hey, we'll take it. It's a good curveball, but looked like it missed the spot. But umpire thought it broke over the plate. So full count to Nick Garcia, who was on his way to first after that last pitch. And there's a ball hit in the gap in right, and that's going to drop. So kind of a Texas leaguer there. It was so Louse has to hold up because of it was hit high, so he thought he might catch it, so he just moves to third, but there's a base hit, and there's where that dropped ball or missed opportunity to catch that foul ball just eats you up. You give him an extra out, and Laos comes back and or not Laos, Garcia comes back and makes the Bears pay. So that brings up Price Bender, the left fielder. He's a cleanup man, first and third, one out. Good-looking curveball there from England for strike one. So it's just hard to win ball games against good teams when you're giving them 4 outs or 5 outs an inning and you're only getting 3. It just doesn't usually work out at any level. There's a check swing back to England's going to third, and they've got Laos hung up at third base. It was a check swing roller back to England at the mound and very alertly looked to third, and Laos had worked his way down and too far, and Kaysen nailed him at third. Good job, Max Savageau over there. So fielder's choice for the out at third. So that brings up the Jacob Knox. He takes ball one. So Bears got 2 out. 1 out away from kind of getting out of a jam here in the first. He hits one into right center field, and I don't think anybody's going to catch that one. That's going to the wall. Golis is chasing it down in center. 1 run scores. 2 runs are going to come around and score. Relay into Savageau, not in time, and a stand-up triple for Jacob Knox. And the Huskies take a 2-0 lead on the Bears. He hit that one a ton. So Knox at third with 2 out. Asai Centeno, the first baseman, up. Huskies take the early lead 2-0. So Knox, the catcher, leads off at third. There's a ball low. Good job there by Braden, blocking that one in the dirt. Ball low and away on a fastball, 2-0. England quickly falls behind. Bears need to get out of here without further damage. See if we can get those bats going. There's a fastball. Threw that one right by Centeno. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Kaysen England on the hill, junior, right-hander. Good curveball there. Nice change of pace and a big drop straight down. That's a good-looking pitch. 2-2. So now Centeno's wondering what's coming. Another curveball, and it bounces, but Harper scoops it up, fires down to first to avoid further trouble. So Kaysen gets the strikeout. But in the inning, there's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 man left on base, and after 1 inning, Edmond North leads the Bears 2-0. We'll be right back after these messages. Join us back here at noblebears.tv.
We're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers.
All right, we're back here in Shawnee, Oklahoma, where the Bears trail 2-0 after one inning, and Colin Thomas leads off. And there's strike 3 called. Good pitch there by Mastari. Freezes Thomas. So 1 out, brings up Cooper Nash, left fielder. Cooper hitting .320. Coming in, left-handed hitter, quick hands. That ball is outside to Evan Mastari on the mound. Cooper swings on that one, gets under it, pop up into shallow center. Center fielder comes in just beyond the dirt, Landon Holder, and makes the catch. So 2 quick outs here for the Huskies. Brings up Max Savageau, playing third base today. Mastari deals, strike 1, fastball. Max hitting .333 this year, 2 for 6, got a double. There's a ground ball bouncer, about 3-hopper to second, and second baseman Landry Wilson is up with it, fires over to Centeno for the 3rd out. So the Bears go quietly in the 2nd. Mastari making quick work of the Bears. So at the end of 1.5, it's still Edmond 2, Bears 0. We'll be back.
Friends, we are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
So we're back in Shawnee for the bottom of the 2nd. Edmond Huskies leading the Bears 2-0, and leading offers a long fly ball into foul territory. Long run. Great. He got that. Good job, Cooper Nash. He overran that a little bit and had to reach back. But nice job retiring Landry Wilson. Good job, Cooper Nash. It's the kind of plays you need against a team like this. So 1 out. That brings up Christian Greek, the designated hitter, left-hander for Edmond North. He takes ball 1. So the Bears were 1 out away from getting out of that inning, but Jacob Knox, the Edmond North catcher, came up and drilled a triple to the wall in right center and scored 2. That's the difference in the game so far. There's a ball high, 3-0. England gets behind. So Greek looking down for some signs, or looking into the dugout. He takes ball 4, so he walks on 4 pitches. It's going to bring up Edmond North center fielder Landon Holder, number 8, 9-hole hitter. No balls and no strike. Coming up first pitch. No count. There's a fastball on the outside corner, and Holder fouls it off. So Kaysen gets ahead. Holder looking into the dugout, so apparently the signs are not given by the third base coach for Edmond. The coach in the dugout's giving signs, so see if they put something on here. They don't, and he takes strike 2 down the middle. England dropping down 3/4 there, give him a little different look. So 0-2. The ball's high, runner goes, and Harper nails him. Good job, Braden Harper threw out 2 last night, and on a high ball, throws out Christian Greek trying to steal second. Oh, Thomas coming across to make the tag there, the shortstop. So 1 ball, 2 strikes with now 2 outs to Landon Holder. And there's a curveball that freezes him for strike 3 called. And so good job, Kaysen England coming back and getting going. So the Bears will have the bottom of the order up, Jace Kelly, and then followed by Golish and England in the 3rd. So after 2 complete, it's Edmond North 2, Noble Bears 0. We'll be back at noblebears.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated...
Hey, so we're back at Shawnee Memorial Stadium, Ed Skelton Field, where the Bears come in top of the 3rd. Jace Kelly leading off against Evan Mustari, the Edmond North pitcher. He swings and misses strike 1. Bears down 2-0. Kelly comes in hitting over 500 in limited playing time. He swings through strike 2. So Mustari working hard. Here's the pitch, and there's strike 3 called on the outside corner. Strikeout looking. So Mustari, quick work of the 9-hole hitter for the Bears. Brings up Carter Golish. Carter reached on an error. He hit a grounder to short, and a throw short hopped the first baseman to lead off the game, but was stranded at second. Mustari delivers. He tops a foul ball down the left field side. No balls, 1 strike. Mustari, right-hander, hard thrower, got good breaking ball. There's a ground ball to third. Third baseman moves in and makes a nice play. Heiselbeck, about a 2-hopper. He had to come in, threw on the run, and beat Golish at first for the out. Casey England up. He takes strike one. 2 out for the Bears. There's a ball away, 1-1. High for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Bear pitcher Casey England, left-hand hitter. Casey got good pop the other way. They're throwing him out there, and that's a called strike on the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Casey got to protect here. And there he's trying to go the other way. Good job, kid, fighting it off. Fouls that one off. Starry threw a little wrinkle in there. He kind of did the old hesitation at the top of his leg kick. Kind of a Louis Tiant move. And there's strike 3 right down the middle. Mastari makes quick work of the Bears in the 3rd. So after 2.5, Bears are trailing 2-0 to the Edmond Huskies. And Edmond's going to be coming up at the top of their order. Hank Heiselbeck, third baseman, Laus at short, and Garcia. So we'll be back at Noble Bears TV in just a few minutes. So we're back in Shawnee, first game of the Choctaw Shawnee Classic Festival, where our Noble Bears are trailing Edmond North 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd, Edmond North coming to bat, top of the order. Hank Heiselbeck, third baseman. Casey England on the hill. He misses with a curveball. Edmond North got 2 runs on a 2-run triple back in the 1st by Jacob Knox, a 2-out 2-run triple. And that's been all the scoring today. There's a fly ball into left field. Back is, another dropped ball in the outfield for the Bears. Left fielder Cooper Nash had a beat on it, but skipped off his glove. So I'll go down as E7. And Heiselbeck hustling out of the box, gets all the way down to second on that. So that brings up Laus. Laus singled in the 1st. So not the way we want to start the 3rd. There's a fly ball to deep right field. Jace Kelly back, and he kind of misplays that. It gets over his head. Got turned around there, misses the cutoff man. In comes Heiselbeck with a double, scoring, and more sloppy outfield play, frankly, from the Bears today. So nobody out, 3-0. Edmond North with Laus on second, and there Garcia, the 3-hole hitter. He pops one down the right field line out of play. England gets ahead. No balls, 1 strike. Nobody out, bottom 3rd. Edmond North up 3-0. And there's our ball ripped foul down the third base line. Boy, that was close. That was a bullet down the line. It just missed the chalk. But it's strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. Angling ahead here. To Nick Garcia. Garcia singled his first time up, and he freezes him on a good curveball there. Catches Garcia looking for the first out. Number 7, Price Bender, the cleanup man. He check swinged a tapper back to Anglin, who made an alert play there in the first and caught a runner off third. So he's 0 for 1. He comes up with 1 out and Louse in scoring position at second. Good pitch on the outside corner for called strike 1. Kaysen up to 41 pitches, 25 strikes. There's a fly ball into center field. Carter Golish comes in. He's got it. Fires into Savageau at third. Anglin doing a good job over there backing up. So flies to center for Golish for the second out. Runner has to hold. Louse back to second base. So here's the guy, Jacob Knox, who hit a triple in the right center field gap. It kind of, well, got about a 1-hopper off the wall. He really laid into that one. So got to be careful here, Kaysen. 2 outs. Low and away, ball 1. Breaking pitch. On deck, first baseman Centeno. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a line drive into center. That's going to drop, and it's going to score another run. Golish throws into second to hold Knox at first, but didn't have a play at the plate there with 2 outs, running on contact. And Edmond North expands their lead to 4-0. So 2 outs. Jacob Knox, the catcher for Edmond North, is kind of a wrecking crew today. Brings up Isai Centeno. Ball's low and away. Harper unable to get it blocked. Tough play. Breaking pitch, scooting away. And so Knox will hustle down to second on the wild pitch. 1 ball on Centeno. Fastball just misses inside. 1 ball, 2 balls, no strikes. To Isai Centeno, first baseman for Edmond North Huskies. Ball's in for ball 3, 3-0. And he takes ball 4 inside as well. So 2 outs, 2 on. Knox at second and Centeno at first. Kaysen Anglin trying to escape without further damage. 2 runs in this inning. He bluffs Knox back to second. Timeout. Kaysen and Braden disagreeing on the pitch there a little bit, so they're gonna start over. Landry Wilson, the Husky second baseman, stands in. Curveball clips that outside corner. Nice pitch there by Case and Anglin. He leans in, is hit by a pitch. That's going to load him up. Bring up Christian Geek, the designated hitter. Greek walked his first time up. Left-handed batter. And Edmond North on the brink of breaking this open here. So critical moment here for Anglin. Keep the Bears in the game. Anglin and Anglin's defense got to step up here. There's a foul ball straight back. Strike one. He gets out in front. Bases full. Anglin working out of the windup. That ball's low, and Harper does a good job blocking that one. Knox moving down that line on that pitch. If that had gotten by, he'd have scored easily. One ball, one strike. Bases loaded, 2 out. Anglin misses with the curveball inside. 2 balls and a strike. Of a quick pitch, and that does get by in the dirt, and that's going to score another run. 5-0 Edmond North. Another wild pitch. And the other runners move up. So Centeno's at third, Wilson at second, and the count 2 balls and a strike. There's a pop-up, fouled back out of play, 2-2. Christian Greek, Edmond North designated hitter. Huskies lead 5-0. He calls timeout, got something in his eye. It's windy today, ball blowing in hard from left center to right center. There's a curveball off the end of the bat. Savageau coming in. Bear hands it, throws to first. Nice scoop over there by Fisher. So good play by Savageau and a nice save over there by Colin Fisher at first base for the 3rd out. So Edmond North gets 3. So they lead 5-0 after 3 innings. Bears coming to bat. And the Bears will have Fisher, Lovell, and Harper up, 3, 4, 5, heart of the order. So we'll be back for that in just a minute. This is NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
So we're back in Shawnee, NobleBears.tv, where the Bears will enter the top of the 4th here, trailing Edmond North 5-0. Evan Mastari has pitched 3 innings, 4 strikeouts. Bears yet to have a hit. Ball outside to Colin. Colin walked his first time up. One of 2 Bear base runners so far. The other goalless reaching on an error. Colin swings through that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mastari throws hard, but he's got a lot of movement on the ball. He's got a good breaking pitch, and it looks like he cuts it and runs that fastball and There's another one, kind of cuts that away from Colin. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Colin Fisher, Noble first baseman, 3-hole hitter. Mastari steps off. He drops down low. That's a short hop to the third baseman, who makes a nice pickup and a good throw across to Centeno. Third baseman Hank Heichelbrecht with a good play there for the first out. Brings up Chris Lovell, the designated hitter. Chris flied out in the first. And he gets under another one to left field. He's pulling the ball. It's in foul territory. A lot of foul ground here in Shawnee. And ball drops. Thought the third baseman had a beat on it, but we mentioned the wind blowing hard left center to right center, and I think it pushed it back a little away from him. So Lovell gets new life. No balls, 1 strike. So when the Bears have put the ball in play today, they've kind of, with a couple of exceptions, got under it and skied it somewhat. So that ball's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bear designated hitter Chris Lovell. Chris gets a hold of that one. That one's going to gap down and in left center field. And he's going to go into 2. He's going to hold up with a double there. He didn't get under that one. Boy, that was a good line shot by Chris Lovell. Cleanup man, designated hitter. First hit off of Mastari. That boy Chris puts a charge in that one. That brings up Braden Harper. Braden popped up to short his first time up. So with 1 out, Lovell at second. Senior Braden Harper steps in. So Mastari looks in for the sign. And Braden calls time. Took a little long. So you get this run in, get something positive happening here for the Bears. He swings through that fastball, strike 1. Bears were down against Pace, Tennessee, down in Pensacola 5-1, and came back and won that game. So we can hang on here and start chipping away. It's not over yet. There's strike 2, swing and a miss from Harper. Evan Mastari, Edmond North pitcher. Works to Braden Harper. Catcher sets up outside. He misses his spot, but Braden swings through it. Catcher set up low and away. The ball ended up and in, and Braden swung through that for strike 3. So 2 down, brings up Colin Thomas. Colin's had a good year offensively. He got caught looking in his first time up. Colin comes in hitting .350, 12 walks, leads the team in stolen bases. So we need a little base hit here. He shoots that out to right. That's going to curve foul. That's the right idea. Colin Thomas up. He's very effective when he really tries to go the other way. I don't know. I don't have a count, but I'm guessing the majority of his hits this year have kind of been to right field. So he's a tough out. Comes in with over 600 on-base percentage for the Bears. So junior playing shortstop today, Colin Thomas. There's a curveball away. He gets the call. That ball was outside. But 0-2. That ball was on the line of the left-hand batter's box, but It was a good breaking ball. No balls, 2 strikes to Colin Thomas. Outside a little further, he doesn't get that call. 1 and 2. 2 outs. Bears need somebody to step up, pick it up here, and Colin Thomas looks like the man of the minute here. There's a ground ball to third. Heckelbrecht scoops it up. He's a vacuum cleaner over there today, and he fires across to first for the 3rd out. So Bears get 1 hit, leave level stranded at second, do not score in the 4th. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th with Edmond North leading Noble 5-0. We'll be back at Noble Bear TV and after these messages.
To accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the
Bottom of the 4th here in Shawnee, where Edmond North leads Noble 5-0. And Kason Anglin back in for his 4th inning of work. Leading off the inning, number 9 hitter, Landon Holder. Holder struck out his first time up. He lifts the first pitch into center. Golish is there. Takes a couple of steps in, and the Bears have a quick out. So 1 down, back to the top of the order. Hank Heiselbrecht, who's really been a menace to the Bears over at third today. He's really made some nice plays. Left-hand hitter. Heiselbeck reached on an error, a fly ball that was dropped into left his last time up, struck out in the 1st. He pulls that one over into right center, and that's gonna get to the gap. And 1 hops off the base of the wall, gets back past the outfielders. Golish retrieves it, fires it in to the cutoff man, but it's a triple for Heiselbrecht, the third baseman, Heiselbrecht. He really put a charge in that. So that's going to bring up number 12, shortstop Elijah Louse. He has singled and doubled 2 for 2 today. So with 1 out and Heiselbeck on third. Anglin goes to work, curveball in there for a strike. So Bears playing back. I'm a little surprised. They really can't afford to get much further behind, but they are conceding the run on a grounder here. There's strike 2, dropped by Harper, but didn't get too far past him. Angling up a quick 0-2, and Louse has yet to lift his bat this at bat. And good job, good pitch out of the strike zone, gets him to chase. That's what you do on an 0-2 pitch. You do not give him something to hit. You hope to get him chasing, and that worked to perfection there. Good job, Kason Anglin on a swinging strike out of the zone for the 2nd out. So Bears 1 out away from getting out of this with no damage. There's strike 1 to 3-hole hitter Nick Garcia, the right fielder. Garcia has singled and struck out today. Anglin quickly gets ahead of him. No balls and 1 strike. Timeout call by Garcia. Anglin checks. He's working out of the windup with Heiselbeck on third. There's a curveball, just misses inside. Needed another inch or 2 of break on that. 1 ball, 1 strike to 3-hole hitter, right fielder Nick Garcia. There's a fastball. That's popped up. Going to get out of play down the right field area. So we got 1 ball and 2 strikes. Two out here in the bottom of the 4th. Good curveball, freezes him, strike 3. Nice job, Casey Anglin, overcoming that triple. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. The Bears go to the top of the 5th. And they'll have Cooper Nash, the left fielder, up, Savageau, and Jace Kelly. So it's 5-0 Edmond North, top of the 5th. Bears need to get something going. We'll be back.
Students of our communities, because we're in your communities, with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Score.
So we're back in Shawnee at Memorial Stadium, where Edmond North leads the Bears 5-0 in the first game of the Choctaw Shawnee Classic. And Cooper Nash, Bear left fielder, he turns on that one down the right field line. That's going to be foul. Cooper's got quick hands. He pulls the ball the majority of the time. Evan Mastari on the hill for Edmond North still. He has only given up 1 Bear hit, that being a double in the last inning to Chris Lovell. There's a grounder to second, and second baseman Wilson fields and fires to first just to get Nash in time, hustling down the line. That brings up Max Savageau, playing third base today for the Bears. 1 out here in the 5th. Max grounded out to second base his first time up. He chops it over to Heiselbeck, who fires across for the out. So Heiselbeck is really good-looking third baseman. So 2 quick outs for Mastari here in the 5th. That brings up Jace Kelly, Bear right fielder, left-hand hitter. He swings and misses, strike 1. Jace struck out his first time up. There's a ground ball topper right back to the Mastari. He tosses over to Centeno at first for a quick out, and more quick work by Evan Mastari against the Noble Bears. So 3 up, 3 down, 3 ground balls, and we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Edmond North still leading the Bears 5-0.
TV. Find out more at scordo.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
So we're back here in the bottom of the fifth. Edmond North leading our Bears 5-0, and they are at Price Bender, cleanup man, left fielder in the lineup. And he steps in. He is hit into a fielder's choice and flied out in his 2 trips so far. Cason Anglin back for his 5th inning of work. And there's a ball into left field. It's going to drop for a base hit in front of left fielder Nash. So good clean hit to lead off the inning for Edmond North. Brings up Jacob Knox. He has tripled and singled, 2 for 2. Got Edmond North started in the first with a 2-run, 2-out triple. And then singled his last time up. There's a fastball away. One ball, no strikes. Bender on first. Jacob Knox, the Husky catcher, at bat. There he gets that and off the end of the bat, foul down the first base line. 1 ball, 1 strike. Like Cason throwing a little bit of a slider there. Ball moving away from the hitter. Knox. Hadn't been able to figure him out yet today. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pretty big lead at first over there by Bender. Curveball just misses up. Two balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the 5th. There's a little fly ball into right field, curving. It's going to be foul. Wind kind of took that foul and out of reach of Jace Kelly out there. So Anglin evens the count at 2-2 to Jacob Knox, Edmond North catcher. Nobody out. Price Bender, the left fielder, on first base after singling. Anglin comes set. Curveball. Knox fouls it off. Good curveball, but Knox fought it off with 2 strikes. Anglin checks the runner at first. He jams him, gets in on him, pops it into right field. Kelly there for the out. So good job, Cason Anglin, retiring someone who's been a bit of a menace to the Bears today. Jacob Knox on that fly ball to right. So 1 out. Price holds it first, of course, on that fly ball to right. Brings up Isai Centeno, the first baseman for Edmond North. He has struck out and walked today. There's a curveball away. Throw down, not in time. Good job, Harper. Price is getting a big lead over there. He's really getting it out there. One ball, no strikes. He's got both feet beyond that indented area. That's a pretty good lead. And there he goes. Hit and run was on, and Centeno fouls that one off. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Edmond North trying to keep tacking on here. Coach calling for the hit and run. Centeno Just late on that fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. See if the Bears don't throw over a couple times here. Nope, comes to the plate, curveball, fouled down the left field line, a grounder. Centeno out in front on that curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to S.I. Centeno, the first baseman for the Edmond North Huskies. There's a throw over. Bender back in time. So 1 and 2. There goes Bender. Ball's inside and no throw. Fastball kind of got away to the inside. Harper snagged it, but he was just out of position to make a throw there. So 2 balls and 2 strikes, and Bender moves down to second on the stolen base. Full count to Isai Centeno, first baseman. He's struck out and walked. Anglin comes set. 1 out here, and that ball is high and gets away from him. Curveball. Kind of lost the grip on that one. So Edmond North's got runners at first and second, and threatening again. Landry Wilson, the second baseman, up. He's flied out and was hit by a pitch. 1 out for Edmond North here in the bottom of the 5th, leading 5-0. There's a line drive into left. That's going to drop in front of, and the runner on third falls down and comes home anyway. Doggone it, we hesitated out there in left field. Runner fell down, was able to get back up and score anyway. Cooper Nash coming in, got the ball, and then didn't get it in. So that's going to be a base hit and another run for Edmond North. Should have nailed that guy at the plate when he falls down at third base. My goodness. Christian Greek up. Runners at first and second. Centeno and Wilson. There's a ball in the dirt. Gets away from Harper. Throws down. And runner is safe. Runner on first did not advance. So third on a wild pitch. Wilson held at second, or at first. So ball 1 to Christian Greek, the 8-hole hitter, designated. Let's see. We've got a substitute. We got a new hitter. That's not Greek. So pinch hitter here for Greek, number 15. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runners at the corners. Curveball in for a strike. Throw gets down, gets past. The runner holds at third. So Wilson's going to go into second with a stolen base. Toby Simpson is hitting for Greek. Number 15. There's a curveball away. Misses. Two balls and a strike. There's a fastball away. 3-1. To pinch hitter Toby Simpson. Runners at second and third, 1 out. Bears again not playing in. There's a foul ball off the end of the bat. So ground ball up the middle is going to score another run. Third base Savageau deep as well, as is Fisher. Another foul ball. Toby Simpson pinch hitting for Greek. Full count, and there's a swing and a miss. Struck him out. So good job there, Kaysen. Landon Holder up. It's his spot. It's Stephen Valoy. Steve Valoy is coming in to pinch hit here for Holder. So Edmond North getting some kids off the bench here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch to Valoy is in the dirt. Harper stops it. Ball one. There's a curveball drops in there for a strike. Good job, Kaysen. 1-1. Steve Valoy hitting for the center fielder. With 2 out. Fastball's up, misses. 2 balls and a strike. Six 0 Edmond North over the Bears. There's a bullet down the third base line, just inside the line. That's going to drop, and that's going to be coming into second. He's in there with a double, 2-run double by pinch hitter Steve Valoy, and that makes the score 8-0 Huskies. And that's going to be the ball game. That's going to be the run rule. So Bears lose the opener in the Choctaw Shawnee Classic, 8-0. Bottom of the fifth, the Huskies kind of walk it off there with a pinch hit double by Steve Valoy. So we'll come back and summarize the game in after these messages. So this is NobleBear.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities. Because we're in your communities, with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal.
So we're back at Memorial Stadium in Shawnee at Skelton Field, where the Noble Bears have opened the Shawnee Choctaw Festival with a Game 1 loss, 8-0 to the Edmond North Huskies. Huskies controlled the game from the get-go, getting 2 in the first and never looking back. The line for the day for the Bears, no runs on 1 hit. Evan Mastari really baffled the Bears today, and he was backed up by some solid defense from Edmond North, a solid 6A program. So no runs, 1 hit. Bears made 1 error officially, but still had more pass balls, or not pass balls so much, but wild pitches, thrown to the wrong base, kind of misplayed a couple of, or 1 fly ball anyway into a double. So missed some cutoff men. Still struggling defensively out there for the Bears. So Edmond North played at 8 runs on 9 hits. And they had 1 error. The leadoff batter, Cargolis, reached on an error, and I believe he was only one of 3 Bear base runners today. The lone hit for the Bears was by designated hitter Chris Level, who doubled to the gap in left center, but was left stranded. So 8-0, not the start you want for the Bears, but, good competition. Again, you don't get better playing people you beat up on all the time, and that's kind of why the Bears entered this tournament. So their work's not gonna get any easier. They got Bixby tonight over in Choctaw at 5 o'clock against the Bixby Spartans, who are the #2 rated team in the state, all classes. They're a 6A program as well. So Bears are going to have to get going and get the bats going a little bit. So as far as the pitching today, Cason Anglin went 4 2/3. He gave up 8 runs, five of them were earned. Struck out 7, 9 hits, walked 3. Really battled out there, but just, Edmond North had some timely hits, and they're good ball players. They put the ball in play, and then when we had a chance a few times to kind of get out of innings, we kind of let them stay alive. So Cason takes the loss today. As I mentioned, Mastari for Edmond, 5 innings, 1 hit, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 1 man reached on an error. So Evan Mastari, kind of good looking pitcher, good movement on his fastball, throws hard, and had good breaking pitches as well. So anyway, that's the story for Game 1 of the tournament. We'll be back. We're going to break down and head over to Choctaw and get ready for the 5 o'clock game against Bixby. Hope you can join us there. And we'll be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock game against Piedmont, and then the final for the Bears will be Saturday against Choctaw at 2:30. So doesn't get any easier from here for the Bears. So I'm sure we're gonna show up and see what we can do. So I'm sure Coach Hughes is gonna get them charged up. So hey, if you can't make it out to the ballpark, watch us here on NobleBear.tv. I want to thank our sponsors for making this possible. Also want to give special thanks to my sidekick today, Jason Kersey, who came in and ran the camera today. We've had some some questions about, hey, can you do a little better job following the ball? And, well, you can if you got a guy manning the camera. If you're trying to do this and it doesn't work. So hopefully got some comments texted to me that was working out well. So I thank you, Jason, for that. And so with that, we're going to sign off, break down, and head over to Choctaw for this afternoon. This is Randy Kersey signing off for NobleBears.tv. And we will see you later today, hopefully. Thank you.
Treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group